What's up, guys? Snow here. Welcome to Snow's Subscriber War Realm days 2 through 8. So basically the first full week plus a day. And let me tell you guys, a lot happened. And so this video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be more of a recap. I'm going to show you guys a lot of things that happened. I'm going to explain a little bit of them to you here at the beginning. But first, before that, make sure you guys stick around to the end, especially participants of the War Realm, because I'm going to be going over a few slot rule changes. One of them is going to be kind of big for the last 2 weeks of the War Realm. It's going to make it a lot different in the way it's going to work. So I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of what happened during the first 8 days of the realm. So we had someone X-raying and probably using PvP hacks as well stalk me and my team for the first 4, maybe 5 days. I think it was 4 days, and pulled an all-nighter to get good loot and defend myself against him. But it still didn't work. He found me and he killed me in like 4 hits. Then I found some more proof of his X-raying, so afterwards me and my moderators agreed to ban him from the world. Not because he killed me, because he was hacking very blatantly, and all of my moderators agreed with me with this. So with all of that out of the way, let's get on to some more fun stuff. Everybody's base in this realm has been destroyed, except for Habob. We don't even know if he really has a base or not, but I'm pretty sure he's the only person who hasn't had at least one base destroyed. So it was only a matter of time, even with me streaming or not, that people are going to find my base and get into it and stuff. But thankfully, I was able to get 2 bases of my own and raid them. One of them was pretty cool. I snuck up on my boy Parker and got him and looted some of his stuff. The other one was kind of silly. Someone built a base underneath the house where everyone could see it. It was kind of silly, but we got some decent loot out of it, so it's fine by me. With all of that said, most of the rest of the video explains itself. Don't forget to stick around at the end. I'll be updating the rules of the realm. Also did some friendly fights where we would let 2 people fight or a couple people fight and give everyone stuff back and just make it a little friendly fight. So I'm going to put some of those in the video, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Well, let him have 2 pigs. Let him have 2 pigs. So this is my base, dude. And let me show you where Javi found my potions and destroyed them. And keep in mind, I was in my base and I left my base for an hour. And it took him an hour to get down here, find this hidden door, in this room right here, find this second hidden door, go down here, ignore down here. He didn't even, I doubt he even went down here because he knew there was nothing down here. Found this hidden door. There's a chest right here. Broke the chest. Found this hidden door behind the chest. And looted my stuff out of these chests. And we're off! Mr. Big versus Dragonfire. Who is gonna win? Choose your winner. Dragonfire has laid the first hit. Both are boxing up in their shields. Dragonfire laid 2, 3 hits, 4 hits. Not Dragonfire, Mr. Big. I'm sorry, I made the wrong call. Mr. Big is 5 hits to none so far. Okay, 6 to 2, 6 to 3. Dragonfire is on his way back. He's fighting back. Oh, and it's over. In 3, 2, 1, go! Mr. Big versus Dragonfire, round 2. Mr. Big has laid off a shot of slowness. Huge advantage early on. Mr. Big laid the first hit. Second hit to Mr. Big. Ooh, third hit. Mr. Big is out to an early lead once again. Oh, Dragonfire is not equipped with a... Oh, Dragonfire got a combo! Dragonfire is not too far behind now. Oh, and Mr. Big wins. Round 3 begins in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, Mr. Big hit an arrow shot very early on. Huge advantage. Oh, it's 2-1 Dragonfire. Dragonfire got the combo. Oh, 3, 4, 5 to 1, 6-1 in Dragonfire's favor. Oh, I think that's 7-3 now. Mr. Big is a 1 or a 2 tap. Mr. Big is running back to spawn point. You can't do that, Mr. Big. Alright, Mr. Big lost. Those hit exchanges are not going to work out well for me. Mr. Big and Dragonfire are teaming up versus Mr. High Bob. Round 1. I guess they already went. Go! Oh! I think Bob does a lot of damage with that. Dragonfire's missing his hits from behind. There he goes. He's doing some damage to Bob now. Both Mr. Big and Dragonfire have to be low, but Bob is also low. Bob is gapping up, I think? Or did he just eat? Bob is circling back in the fight, trying to get Dragonfire. Mr. Big has a nice teammate help hitting Bob from behind. Bob's laying fire on both of them. Mr. Big has got to be low. He's taking fire. Oh, Bob just did a lot of damage to Mr. Big. Oh, the shield has come out in play. Bob is being shot up in the air with a shield. Oh, Bob is on Mr. Big. Oh, now he's burning him. He took that straight out of my playbook, except for he burned himself. That's not part of my playbook. Oh, Dragonfire's doing damage. Bob disappeared. Oh, Mr. Big burned to death, and now it is just Bob versus Dragonfire, and Bob won. Hopefully Big Stuff didn't disappear. Okay. Go! Bob versus Ender. Dun 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 dun. Bob's laying shots. Bob has missed. Ender is juking. Bob has potions. Ender does not have potions. Ender has better armor though. Ender's got extra. Ender is lost. Bob has won. That was a close fight. Bob, you gotta be low. Round 2. Go! Bob versus Ender. Ender has taken a potion this time. Bob has hit a shot! His first shot, Ender is burning. Ender is no longer burning. The netherite armor makes the burn go away quicker. Bob hit him with a... That didn't do anything for some reason. I don't know how. Shot him again! Bob is 2 shots up. Ender's burning again. Ender's not burning anymore. They got close, and Bob's bow must be very powerful. My goodness! Oh my goodness, chat. Dude. I gotta do my best not to leak this base. Oh, this is the coolest base. This is the best base on the War Realm, Dragonfire, by far. At this moment, I ask that we can have a moment of silence for Dragonfire's base, as it has withered away. So, I forgot that when you teleport yourself to certain coordinates, in the end, it takes you to those coordinates in the end. Teleported myself in the void, lost all of my best stuff for the most part, and I had to go back to breaking trees, punching trees with my fist. I'm just messing around. I had some still pretty good stuff in my ender chest, and thankfully for Griffin, Dragonfire, Kale, Robbie, they're all on a different team, but they are my allies, and they helped me out big time. They saved me hours and hours of grinding. They had an XP farm in that base. By the way, it got destroyed, if you guys saw that clip from before. Bob had set a wither on their base because Kale and Robbie attacked him, and it wasn't good. I was sad. They were sad. Everybody was sad because it was a great base, and I got XP and gold from them. Kale gave me a whole set of netherite armor, which was awesome. So thank you guys for being the best enemies I could ever have. So pretty much other than a lot, and I mean a lot of grinding for stuff and working on my base, that is pretty much everything that has happened in the first 8-9 days of the War Realm. Now I'm going to discuss a few rule updates and a few rule changes. So first of all, this one's not really a rule change. I'm just doubling down on this rule because I've said it before, but people still do it. Actually, two different things. For one, no hitting people in spawn point, period. No matter what they do, do not go after them in spawn point without telling me first. Second, if you declare a 1v1 or a fight with someone, or especially if you start one, you are not allowed to begin that fight, agreeing to a fight, or starting it, then run into spawn point. That is a very lame way of playing Minecraft, and we're not going to do that here in this realm. Furthermore, like I said, you're not just going to sit and camp people who have worse gear than you in spawn point. If you want to stalk people to spawn point, you can, but you can't just say right outside of spawn point and camp them. Now for the big change that I made right after starting the War Realm. I just haven't fully announced it yet. So for one, we're going to do a grace period after this week. So on Friday of this week, we're going to start the grace period. So PvP will be turned off. You cannot raid and steal from other people's bases or anything like that. I will be showing you the little list of how each week works right here on the left side of the screen right now. And this week 3 will set up the final week where everyone has to have a base set up somewhere outside where you can see it from the ground level. And inside that base somewhere, you have to have your team's bed placed. No longer doing beacons, so people have a little freedom on where you can hide your bed, but your bed has to be somewhere within a 20 block radius of your main building of your base. Can't be too far down, too far to the side, or anything like that. It has to be somewhere inside of that little area. You can have fake bases as long as you have at least one base visible from the ground level that has your bed inside of it. With all of that said, that is the big update and recap of the first 8 days of the War Realm. As always, guys, let me know if you have any questions. If you're anybody new who wants to join, let me know in the comments. If you're an existing member and you have any questions about the rules or anything there at the end, remember, guys, to obey the rules. And if you don't understand them fully, ask me. Okay, guys? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.